ওয়েলকাম টু মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেল অর্কো ক্রিয়েশনে। আজ আমি 2024 এর এইচএসের কমপ্লিট সাজেশন এর সঙ্গে সঙ্গে পুরো সিলেবাসও প্রদান করছি, যাতে তোমরা এটি ফলো করে 100% নাম্বার সুনিশ্চিত করতে পারো। এখানে আমি শুধু সাজেশন সম্পর্কে আলোচনা করেছি। যদি কারো অ্যান্সারের প্রয়োজন হয় তাহলে তোমরা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাবে। আর অবশ্যই এই চ্যানেলটি লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে নেবে। আমি এখানে প্রত্যেকটা টপিকের উপর সাজেশন দিয়েছি, তাই তোমরা স্কিপ না করে পুরো ভিডিওটি দেখবে, না হলে মিস হয়ে যাবে। তাহলে লেটস স্টার্ট দ্য মেইন টপিক। প্রথমেই আমি সিলেবাস সম্পর্কে আলোচনা করছি, তারপরে সাজেশন সম্পর্কে। থ্যাংক ইউ। এইচএস সিলেবাস 2024 ফুল মার্কস থাকবে 100, রিটেন 80, প্রজেক্ট 20, প্রোজ 20 মার্কস, 4টা প্রোজ, দ্য আইজ হ্যাবিট, স্ট্রং রুটস, থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম এবং দ্য 3 কোয়েশ্চেন্স। পোয়েম 20 মার্কস, 4টা পোয়েম, অন কিলিং আ ট্রি, অ্যাসলিপ ইন দ্য ভ্যালি, শ্যাল আই কম্পেয়ার দি এবং দ্য পোয়েট্রি অফ আর্থ। মার্কস ডিস্ট্রিবিউশন হচ্ছে এমসিকিউ টাইপের 4টা করতে হবে, এসএ কিউ টাইপের 4টা করতে হবে এবং এলএ কিউ টাইপের 2টা করতে হবে। এসএ কিউ 8টা টোটাল থাকবে, তার মধ্যে 4টা লিখতে হবে। এলএ কিউ টোটাল 4টা থেকেই থাকবে, এখানে 2টো করতে হবে। 10 মার্কস থাকবে দ্য প্রপোজাল থেকে। মার্কস ডিস্ট্রিবিউশন হচ্ছে 4টা এমসিকিউ টাইপের প্রশ্ন করতে হবে এবং একটাই এলএ কিউ টাইপের প্রশ্ন করতে হবে। টোটাল প্রশ্ন 4টা থাকবে এখানে। 10 মার্কস থাকবে ট্রু ফলস 4টা এবং এসএ কিউ টাইপের থাকবে 3টা প্রশ্ন করতে হবে, প্রত্যেকটা প্রশ্ন 2 নম্বরের করে। গ্রামার 10 মার্কস থাকবে, আর্টিকেল এবং প্রিপোজিশন 6টা করতে হবে, হাফ নম্বর করে, টোটাল 6 মার্কস। গ্রামারের মধ্যে সব টেক্সচুয়াল গ্রামারই থাকবে। ডুয়েস ডাইরেক্টেড 6 মার্কস থাকবে, তার মধ্যে ন্যারেশন, ভয়েস, ট্রান্সফরমেশন অফ সেন্টেন্স, জয়নিং, স্প্লিটিং, সিম্পল, কমপ্লেক্স, কম্পাউন্ড, ডিগ্রি চেঞ্জ, পার্টস অফ স্পিচ, অ্যাফার্মেটিভ, নেগেটিভ, অ্যাসার্টিভ, এক্সক্লেমেটরি সেন্টেন্সের ভাইসি ভার্সা, একে অপরের সঙ্গে চেঞ্জ, এইসব করে দেখাতে হবে। এগুলো বাড়িতে ভালো করে প্র্যাকটিস করলেই হবে। কবিতা থেকে ফার্স্ট কোশ্চেন, অ্যান্ড দেন ইট ইজ ডান। হোয়াট ইজ বিং রেফার্ড টু হিয়ার? হাউ ইজ ইট ডান? অন হোয়াট টোন ডাজ দ্য পোয়েম এন্ড? নাম্বার 2, the source, white and wet, the most sensitive. What is referred to as the source? Why is it white and wet? Why is it called the most sensitive? How does the poet describe the source? Number 3, how does a tree offer resistance to its destruction? How does its resistance fail? Number 4, give the title of the poem on killing a tree. Number 5, how does the poet describe the growth of a tree over the years? What are the different steps taken for killing the tree? Number 1, a soldier very young lies open mouth. Where does the line occur? Who is the soldier? Why does he lie open mouth? How does nature nourish him in his sleep? Bring out the irony in this line. Number 2, consider Asleep in the Valley as an anti-war poem, or what is Arthur Rimbaud's attitude towards war as revealed in Asleep in the Valley? 3, they fill the hollow full of light. Who are they? What does the hollow suggest? Describe the hollow. Number, pale in his warm green sun-soaked bed. Who is referred to as he? Why is he pale? What is meant by the sun-soaked bed? How does the poet describe the sleeping soldier? Number 6, his smile is like that of an infant's. Whose smile is referred to here? Why is his smile compared to that of an infant? Bring out the irony in the line. 1, every fair from fair sometimes declines. What is the difference between the first fair and the second fair? What makes every fair from fair sometimes decline? What instances of such decline are given by the poet? Number 2, but the eternal summer shall not fade. Whose eternal summer is referred to here? What do you mean by eternal summer? Number 3, and summer's liege hath too short a date. What is meant by summer's liege? In what context does the poet say this? What does this line suggest? Number 4, nor shall death brag that thou wanderest, is said. who is referred to here by thou? How does the poet propose to win over the brag of death? Number 5. And this gives life to thee. What does this refer to? Who is referred to here by thee? How does this give him? Next number. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Whom does the poet address to? Why does the poet purpose to compare him to a summer's day? How is the question answered by the poet? Next, what do you mean by the poet of earth? How does Keats justify that the poetry of earth is never dead? How does the poet show that the poetry of earth never ceases? He rests at ease. Where does the line occur? Who is referred to as he? Where does he rest and when? How does he take part in the poetry of earth? When all birds are faint. When are the birds faint and why? What do they do then? How is the poetry of earth sounded in their absence? Number 4. Takes the lead. Who takes the lead and when? How does he take the lead? Next number. And seems to one in drowsiness half lost. Where does this line occur? What makes him half lost in drowsiness? What seems to him and when? Number. He has never done with his delights. Where does this line occur? Who is he referred to here? How does he delight? What does he finally do? Drama. Characters of Subokov and Lomov. She is like a lovesick cat. Who is the speaker? Whom does she refer to? In what context does the speaker say so? How far do you think is the statement correct? Justify the proposal as a satire. Next prose. Why did the jar decide to meet the hermit and how did he visit him? What was the hermit doing when the jar met him? 2. What did the jar promise the bearded man? How many times did the jar ask the hermit for an answer? Number 3. How did the bearded man become the jar's friend? How did the jar save the life of the wounded man? 5. Forgive me, said the bearded man in a weak voice. Why did the bearded man become an enemy of the jar? What did the man swear and resolve to do? Why did the man ask forgiveness? It was predominantly Muslim. Who said this? How does the speaker describe the locality? What picture of communal harmony do you find in this description? What picture of communal harmony do you get from Kalam's autobiographical sketch Strong Roots? How does Kalam describe his childhood in his composition Strong Roots? This is not a correct approach at all. Who said this? What is the correct approach referred to here? Why is the approach not correct? What does Kalam say about the father's routine-bound life? What does he want to suggest here? I have endeavored to understand the fundamental truth revealed to me by my father. Who was the son? Who was the father? What was the fundamental truth revealed to the son? When troubles come, try to understand the relevance of your sufferings. Adversity always presents opportunities for introspection. Who said this and to whom? Elucidate the statement. Do you need someone to go to the store? Who is the speaker? To whom did the speaker say this? Why did the speaker want to go to the store? What did they have in supper? You gonna take me to jail? Who asked this question and to whom? When did the speaker ask this question? What reply did the speaker get? You ought to be my son. I would teach you right from wrong. Who speaks and to whom? Did the speaker manage to teach what he or she claimed to teach? Give reasons for your answer. What had Mrs. Jones guessed to be the real reason behind Roger's action? What was the real reason? What did Mrs. Jones do so that Roger could fulfill his wish? What did she tell him then? I teach you right from wrong. Who said this and to whom and when? How did the speaker transform the person spoken to here? The eyes have it. But her next question removed my doubts. Who said this and about whom? What were the doubts of the speaker? What was the next question? How were his doubts removed? Yes, this is the best time. Who said this? What is the best time according to the speaker? Give the occasion of the remark. Why does the speaker think so? How lucky you are. Who said this? Who was considered to be lucky and why? How did the person react to the above remark? Few girls can resist flattery. Who made this remark? What was flattery? Why did the speaker say so? How did the person spoken to accept the flattery? Then I made a mistake. What mistake did the speaker make? What removed the speaker's doubts? What did the speaker do then? Who had entered the compartment broke into my reverie? What was the reverie? How was the reverie broken? She had beautiful eyes, but they were of no use to her. Who is the speaker? Whose eyes are referred to here? Why were the eyes useless to her? You must be disappointed. Who said this and to whom? When did the person say this? Why did he say this?